The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
Hello, welcome to the podcasting equivalency of I Can't Believe Haruko Ford Someone. I'm Brandon Babcock.
I'm Andre Lamoza.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez.
And this is The Less You Know!
I know so little.
That's fine. In fact, no one needs to know any more than...
I know many.
Yeah?
No, you can't. Well, then you can't be on this podcast, Andre.
I know many. I didn't say it's the more you know. It's the know you many.
Know you
many.
Different.
You starting off a rival podcast?
Know you many.
Maybe.
Oh. Well, don't let the door split you where the good Lord split. Wait, hold on. I got that wrong.
I mean, she's making competitor too. She's the Less You Little.
Oh, shit. I'm alone.
The Less You Littles.
Where's your rivalry podcast?
It's this one now. It's mine. You guys split off into two different factions.
But we split into three and we all attack this one.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So we're effectively attacking no one.
I have local news.
Oh, so do I.
Wow.
And it is
A doozy of a toozy?
I don't know if we could call it something different since I was like out in the field,
Mm-hmm.
I guess technically in a location at an event.
Okay.
But I guess it's still local news, so I don't know if
it's
there'd be a
still
different thing we
local.
could call it.
It pertains to you.
But, well, something more special because I went to a thing.
I had a segment called Man in the Street. I can't remember what it was for.
I think it's
But
just
I'm not-
local news.
But I'm not in the street
Right.
currently.
You talked
That's
about you
fair.
being in Korea
Man in the
you've
field.
talked about
That's true.
and Brandon's talked about being in Japan. It's just local news. So.
Okay, but that's like a vacation. This was like I went to an event where people would cover like press and like
Okay. Man in the field.
Are you talking about AX?
people. I'm not gonna go like I'm in Korea. Let me interview the country.
Man in the
Hello, Korea.
Man in the field, maybe?
No.
I do believe that's the difference. The street, you're specifically on the street. In the field, you could be anywhere.
Could be anywhere.
Mhm.
Does it matter? I'm fine with just local news. It's
Just-
All right.
yeah.
That's 30 seconds of deliberation we'll never get back.
I mean, I'm fine with calling it something cool. You just made a big deal out of it, Nicole.
Wow. You know what? I'm not the one that made a big deal out of it. Okay. I'm saying it's okay to call it whatever you want.
But to spill the spotlight if we don't get to
Yeah.
go. What is it? What happened?
You go first. You just go first.
No, you just say it.
What?
I discovered you can suck your own dick.
I mean, don't you have to remove ribs to do
That's
that or be really flexible?
That is a tall tale, I do believe.
At first, I thought you were insulting me, and I'm like, all right, you want to go?
You can suck your own dick.
Yeah, you could sit around talking about something and then not do it, you know? So,
I want you to go first because my thing might go longer, so it's just easy.
Okay.
Well, here's my thing.
Do it.
I found out you can suck your own dick.
If it's big enough, or just a certain maneuver.
see,
Yeah, like what's the criteria here?
Didn't get the okay, never mind. I did get the specifics. You just have to be really fucking bendy. I was watching I'm surprised
Okay,
no one.
I was gonna say, did you test this theory?
I was waiting for that. I was surprised no one threw it out any faster because no, I did not discover that myself. I found out from watching I think it's The Cut is a channel on YouTube. They do a whole bunch of dumb videos that I like to watch. And there was one where people had to guess. It was a group, a panel of people who had to just guess what a random swath of strangers' fetishes were.
Okay.
And one of the dudes was that he likes to suck his own dick. And
That's so strange.
I heard that and I was like, huh? And then he like bends and he keeps bending and he keeps
And
bending.
he sucks his dick for them.
Yes.
right in the camera.
Can't believe that's on YouTube.
Nice and gentle.
Yeah. Oh my God, though, like, because he was
Is Charles in his head?
What?
probably do it. Suck your dick. Wait, Nicole, you were on that episode.
No, she wasn't. It was Valerie.
Oh, just kidding. That was Valerie. Oops.
Wow.
Listen to the last Valerie episode, everybody, if you want to understand.
So forgettable.
If you want to understand that Charles Xavier puts all your dirty thoughts into your head.
Here's a nice, I think it's episode 39. Here's a nice little A little peek behind the curtain. When I get to editing an episode, it might as well not exist because I cannot remember what happened. I frequently forget what happens in episodes.
Yeah, me too.
I thought you were going to put in like a sample and then we hear, and then like it plays the clip and we're like, oh, we're back.
We're back. Oh.
Did you guys enjoy that clip? Now let me resume the joke.
Wow, we've talked about nothing for like...
Ooh, well, okay, back to the dick sucking.
Hey, if you want to be a good creative, Nicole, you can make nothing funny, so get good with me and Brandon.
Okay, I didn't say if it was funny or not. I just pointed it out.
I don't know, it sounds like you're trying to deflect insecurities.
Uh-oh.
You do that all the time.
Oh,
motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jerry,
I call my bullshit out. I call my bullshit out. I admit that I can't pronounce half of the names in here.
I mean, I do too.
More than half of the names, if I'm truly honest.
More than
There's only been one name that I have ever gotten right. And that's my own every time I say it in the beginning of the podcast.
And sometimes even then. It's a crapshoot.
I don't know Barnund and Nickel.
It's pronounced Nickelback, thank you.
Yeah, it's Nickelback, thank you.
Excuse me. Anyways, continue sucking your own dick.
Oops, I swallowed it.
Oh no, your dick is gone.
I sucked the clean off.
I feel like I think it's a good thing that most dudes aren't flexible enough to suck their own dicks because I feel like
you'd be out of a job.
There's masturbation too, I guess. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever.
Well, it took our job.
They took my job.
No, he did say that it becomes an issue because it's hard for him to finish without sucking his own dick. So you're having sex with another human, and then it's just like, well, gotta finish.
Oh, it's like when you unlock a new level of fetish, and you're like, it's like that guy I found out about like in Japan where his wife's like, my husband can only have sex with me if he's watching Gundams on television.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
And she's like, it has to be on, and he has to be looking at it. So when we're having sex, he's just not ever looking at me unless I put like a Gundam mask on or something.
Oh no,
Gundam sexual. Yeah,
Gundam
honestly,
and then she's like, burning finger. Right up his butt.
Yeah, one in the sink.
Watch G Gundam, and you'll get that reference.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's
a guy has a move called
like,
Burning Finger. It's a fist, but
I know.
I'm talking to the audience, not you.
Oh.
They aren't weebs.
Not all of them.
Even though I started this episode with a hot take on an episode of Fooly
Let's be fair. Yeah. We're probably going to attract a certain number of weebs.
Yeah, certain demo.
I think mostly.
Ugh.
I'd say mostly creatives.
Ooh.
So weebs.
Write in if you don't create.
Wow, I didn't know someone who really loves Looney Tunes a weeb.
American otaku.
An American weeb.
There is such thing, but I don't know what to call it. Wait, no, someone had a
the
name.
American weeb.
Wait, there's like weeaboo, and then there was something. I think it's Ameriboo.
That's sweet.
That sounds weird.
Second draft, please.
Because it's not Japan boo.
Okay, look, I didn't come up with it.
Nihon
boo. Or isn't it Nippon? Or is it Nihon?
Yeah, no, I found it. Ameriboo. It's in the Urban Dictionary.
Fucking terrible.
A history alternative for a family.
Let's workshop that.
Podcast on hold. Not canceled. Oops.
Wait, is this what I actually... Wait, this may not be what I think. Wait, no, it is. Okay.
So we have a boo in America?
It says a history or alternative history fan who is ultimately entrenched in the belief that World War II United States was the best military in history without a states United States was the best military in history without a single flaw. Effectively, an Ameriboo is any obsessive American military fanboy / fangirl who doesn't like historical facts getting in the way of his militaristic fantasies while not necessarily... while not necessary, many Ameriboos are firmly entrenched in belief of America was and is the best country in the world and will forever be the best.
Huh. Well, I mean, that's not like exactly the same.
And in an example, Tom is such an Ameriboo, he thinks that the Sherman was the best tank in the Second World War.
That's not the same. Because a weeaboo implies, I think it implies not just Japanese culture and history, it's also, anime and shit.
Yeah.
Or is that otaku? I don't know.
Otaku's a nerd. basically.
Yes.
Otaku's like
Weeaboo-
anybody obsessed with it. Okay, here I found the weeaboo definition.
Weeaboo is specifically people who aren't in
I
Japan.
have the official definition.
Yeah, that's the difference.
A non-Japanese person who basically
There it is.
denounces their own culture and calls themselves Japanese. They try to learn Japanese through the anime they watch and usually end up pronouncing it wrong or looking like a complete idiot. Keep in mind that a non-Japanese person can like the culture, watch anime, speak the language, and respect the culture while still keeping in touch with their own, which keeps them from being a weeaboo or Japanophile, etc.
Speaking of Japan, is there any other country that in its own language refers to its own nation as something different than everyone else? Like Nippon? Like, what do you mean? How did that happen? It's not just us who calls them Japan.
No, I think because Spain is España.
Oh fuck!
Every country,
not Korea.
Like Germany. Germany doesn't call themselves Germany.
What?
I don't think.
That one I didn't know.
I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, hold on. Let me look.
I believe you. Anyways, back to the dick sucking. So
sorry, I hold on real quick. I was looking on Reddit. Someone's like, "Is there other equivalents for weeaboo in other countries?" And one of the comments is, "I'm weeaboo on my dad's side."
That's pretty good.
All the way up to my grandparents' generation.
That's hard to believe, but that's pretty good.
And we come from Germany.
All right.
Now there's a huge thread of them just talking about Germany.
Huh.
What a internet. Anyways, continue sucking dick.
So back to the dick sucking. So the only other important thing, which is going to make this long wait that I know everyone's on the edge of their seat for, not worth it. So he also mentioned that after like about 3 hours, if he goes that long, it takes him like hours to unbind.
Mm-hmm.
So I was real close to finishing.
They call it Deutschland. Sorry.
Deutschland. Okay, I think I actually knew that now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Austin Powers Goldmember. I've literally seen it over 100 times, own the DVD, ran that shit out. It was before Netflix. It was a different time. 2003?
Yeah.
Come on. What did I else out there to do? Nothing to do.
Yeah.
Except learn how to suck your own penis.
What? I could have started bending then. Wasn't very interested. What movie have you seen a million times?
Oh, I know one. My dad and I watched Sandlot a lot. Emperor's New Groove. And
I'm talking double digits.
Oh.
Over 50? Any movie over 50 times?
SpongeBob movie.
Ooh. Can you ballpark it?
Emperor's New Groove.
Give me a ballpark.
Rugrats movie also.
I'd say Emperor's New Groove. I don't know the exact time, but I know it was enough to be able to recite it word for word for over years.
Yeah, I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to do it with Shrek. And definitely Master of Disguise.
Me and my dad would.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Nope. Shit. Sorry. That was very loud.
I forgot that you also like Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise, Shrek, and Emperor's New Groove. My dad could quote like back to back.
I know 2 other people who also like Master of Disguise. It's good to have that. Hey Nicole
of Disguise disappear in front of your eyes.
September 14th, the weekend after September 14th, we are watching Master of Disguise.
That was right after 9/11, wasn't it?
September 14th?
MASTER of Disguise.
Oh, Master of Disguise?
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I was about to make a really bad joke, but I shouldn't.
Watch America Change right in front of your eyes. Is that what you're going to say? Is that what you're going to say?
Let me type it, but don't
never forget.
What?
Andre did not say this.
Yeah, I'll say it. What is it?
No afraid, Cole. That's her real name.
No afraid.
I could probably workshop that one.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
You know that MASTER is spelled out word by word or letter by letter.
Okay.
I can sing it, actually.
Yeah, because like someone needs the beat, and I don't know if Nicole knows the beat.
I don't.
That's fine. I'll say it. I don't care. I have nothing going for me in the near future. So,
all right, read it, Brandon.
Ooh,
they're your words. It's your words.
It's the MASTER of Disguise. Watches the. Oh my god! In front of your eyes.
God, because that was like 3 days after 9/11.
Mine was probably a little bit more tasteful.
Hey, I didn't say that.
You know what? It was Andrew. It wasn't Andre. It was our friend Andrew.
Yeah, the guy that
Nicole's
Andre went.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Nicole's brother Andrew.
Little Andrew.
You went rock climbing with Nicole's brother, and way to bury the lead.
He comes out here sometimes.
How did he know?
Audience, this isn't a fake person. Andrew, Nicole's brother, is real.
Yes, shout out to Andrew.
And she has a brother named Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
Andrew, your first time being mentioned on the podcast is you being thrown in the bus.
Dox me. Dox me. Okay,
as we said before, as I told Brandon, I listened to a recent episode, don't tempt, Pride Rock, don't tempt them, they'll find a way.
I feel like Nicole's the biggest, doxability. You got the most Twitter followers.
To be fair, she's public enough on the internet that I don't think anyone would find anything new.
Yeah, I don't care, yeah. I haven't used Twitter in 5 weeks, everyone, or more.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a cleanse.
It's felt great.
You also learn how to suck your dick.
I haven't used it in a year and a half.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I use my private one.
Oh.
Semi-regularly.
Doesn't count. That's even worse than regular Twitter. Fuck private Twitter.
Nope. I just shitpost. Occasionally I'll get a little sad.
Secret Twitter is a fucking cesspool. Anyway.
Most of the time. I follow some good ones.
On the field. Whatever you want to call it. It's me. I'm back with the news report. I went to the anime convention where all the weebs live, the home base.
Anime Expo.
The Comic-Con for anime.
Yay.
Boy, I only went because I like supporting my friends. They make art.
Yeah.
You go to Artist Alley. You buy cool shit. I'd rather go there than the vendors, but whenever I go there, there's nothing really I want to buy. I usually buy things for other people, which is
Who'd you see?
In terms of people?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to go.
I guess I made a list of all the people I went. I could promote them all.
Oh. I'll sing a nice anime jam underneath. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
Cultivate your hunger before you idealize, motivate your anger.
Jesus.
Come on,
I love how much your voice is cracking.
Climbing the mountain, never coming down.
All right. Well, I went to go see Steve Yurko.
Yeah.
He's one of our friends. He'll bring him on the podcast sometime.
Yerk.
Yeah, please. I love Steve.
We won't say what his podcast is because he can say that when he comes on.
Yep. No free plug.
No free promotion, Steve.
No free plug.
Not until you free plug us first.
Oh,
no one rides for free
unless we're free first.
Please don't Google his name. You will find out what podcast he's on almost instantly.
Basically, everyone on my list is friends that I supported. It went to Mike Lucas.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alex Ahad.
Cool. Yeah.
Genevieve.
Yeah.
You lost me on that one. That's post Brandon. That's how I like to. That's how this year and a half. What happened, guys?
We made so many new friends, Brandon. Wow,
lots
so
of new
many new
Nakamas?
friends. No.
Did you develop any new special powers?
I can cry and cry and cry. That's my new power.
I'm afraid to say her last name because I feel like I'll fuck it up.
Oh,
what's her? Wait, is it? What is it?
It's Genevieve.
Andre just put it in here. It's okay. It's Genevieve, Master of Disguise. Oh, wait a second.
Oh my God!
Tried to trick me again.
It's Master. Watch the S. Your eyes.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is a mess of an episode already. I love it.
It's Genevieve Sai, I think. Like TSAI.
Oh,
Sai.
okay.
Cool.
I think that's how you say your name. I'm sorry, Genevieve.
Probably.
Guess
I
what?
think this T is
Guess
probably
what?
silent.
I've only
Guess
had
what?
to say
Look
your
in the
first
show
name.
notes. All of these people's Twitters are there.
Shit. I went to see. Well, that person didn't go this year. I went to see.
Did you go to the Kikujo and Capsule? I forget what the Puni Melt subsidiary.
I went to Puni Melt. My friend Michelle.
That group table.
How's
It was a group table. Yeah,
and she's doing great. I had a gross hat that I was her first hat. It's gross and it's yellowed and it got dirty stuff on it. And
is
then,
the Mushba the guy there too?
Oh, Mushba, yeah.
Is Mushba also at that table? I can't remember.
All I saw was
Was
her. I think she had her own.
Was it a tall dude?
I thought Kikujo was right there with her. Maybe I was just reading tweets. You were there.
I mean, if he was there, then they put a divide because there was like a wall behind her or something.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they're usually hanging out and shit.
I don't know. I don't stalk her life.
Okay, neither do I, motherfucker.
You creeps.
Well. Creeps for life. You don't get to join the club.
All right, I bought a new hat from her. Cool. What other friends did I see?
This is.
I told you I didn't prepare for this.
That's.
Do you want me to just record all these names fluently after and we can just cut it in?
That would be swell.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
cool.
fine.
Names and handles after the outro song.
And that's the list of people.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. So I saw all of those people I listed
Wow.
What a list.
Support your local artists, folks.
Hell
Me.
yeah.
Me, just Nicole.
Yeah.
So I was with my friend Kirby.
Me.
He goes by D Kirby J.
Oh, he was here. Oh.
Yeah, I went with
Love
him
Kirb.
too, and I'm never one of those people that wants to stay out all day in a fucking line. I'm gonna try and make this as fast as possible, but he wanted to go to the JoJo Bizarre Adventures Part 5.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that was hard to get into.
Was it?
I don't know. Was it a panel or what was it?
There's a panel.
Yeah.
We went there like an hour early and we got in the line.
And
But
the problem with JoJo is, how do you know when you're finished?
What? Weather update.
Oh God. It's so hot.
It was 115 degrees, record-breaking heat, and
I hated it.
We stood in the
It's
heat
a scorcher.
for an hour and 115
That's fucking
degrees.
bullshit.
It was like an oven.
That is
And then
some dedication.
It sucked. It was hot even at night.
We
like
got
hot,
in.
hot.
Okay, but you didn't stand in it for an hour, so shut
I
up.
know, but it's still.
Also, no one else can compare to me. I was in Arizona during record-breaking heat in 2013. It was 125 degrees.
Oh wow, that's really
that sucks.
No joke. I put my hand out in the
Fuck
sun
that.
for like 5 seconds, and my hand was.
That's how you lost your hand? I always wondered. You never talk about it.
Yeah, I never talk about it. I was gonna say I had instant sweat, but that's also how I lost my arm. It turned into a raisin really quick. It's like, well, there it goes. Guess I gotta get a robot arm now from the science community.
Yeah, you're kind of doing like a Misty Night.
It's like Dumbledore.
Oh yeah, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore had a weird destroyed hand.
Obsidian arm. Yeah.
They're gonna say he had a robot arm.
No, he put on a ring and it fucked up his hand.
Harry.
And then Dumbledore married the Iron Fist. It was real weird.
Yeah, real strange.
Nicole, I think you're reading a Misty Night comic.
So anyways, stood in that for an hour. They had the Japanese director show up who's directing the last 2 seasons of JoJo. He was there.
Oh,
Nice.
that guy did a great
They
job.
asked a bunch of questions. It was really cute.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not going to talk about that.
That's
Then
good.
they played the episode, and I'm like, yay! And then they're in subtitles, and I'm like, I can't read that from here.
Oh, too far away?
I was like, why would you? I mean, almost everybody's too far away unless you're like in the front row seats. It's like if you're, it's like if you're
It's
watching
funny.
on TV, like the text is already kind of tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just like, looks nice. Everyone's
looks
so-
good.
everyone's handsome.
Here's a fun AX tip. Bring some
Yeah.
knocks. Bring some pocket
Bring
knocks.
binoculars. Yeah,
You know
bring
what?
some binoculars.
I would if I was ever gonna wait in a goddamn panel ever again in my life.
Yep. Bring your little opera
Yeah.
glasses.
This one dude next to me, they're all like, everyone give it a round of applause for the dude, the director. And this one guy's like, I would stand up, but I can't because I'm sitting on something.
Oh.
And I look over, I just glance over, he's like, it's in my butt.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, he's probably just, being coy or whatever. I don't know. Like, I'll just say that.
Was it his stand?
It's butt stand.
I'm just gonna say that like conventions, no matter whether it's anime or not, you'll bring some interesting people to the party. And look, as Nicole would say, no shade to the man.
Nicole does say that.
I say no shade, man. It's good.
Yeah, no shade to the man.
It's okay.
If what he's doing was what I thought he was doing, that's to him. But announcing it to everybody, you can
Butt
keep that.
plug,
Did you see-
butt plug.
Yeah,
butt
he said
plug,
it.
butt
Yeah, no,
plug.
because here's the thing: I
Let's
didn't
take
finish.
away
I
the
didn't finish what he
penalty.
said. Because then he said, "It's a butt plug."
Oh man.
I
And
think
he's-
part of his thing
and
is
then-
letting people know that there's a butt
Yeah.
plug.
And he
Yeah.
said it 2 other times.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Deshaun, and
Yeah.
he was like, well, maybe he was just joking. I was like, no, he said it 2 other times. I think he really wanted people to know that he had a butt plug in his
Yeah.
Oh
butt.
that
yeah,
gets
it
him
might
off.
be part of it.
Yeah, that's
And then
definitely
he
part
was
of
just
it.
like, but then how did he get there? I'm like, maybe he had a good grip on it before he sat down.
That's what I was about to say. I could have sworn butt plugs just incognito all day, no worry. You can sit down, stand up, doesn't matter. Apparently, this man can
Yeah.
never stand up again.
Never again.
I don't want to know what was going on in that image, but yeah. Then tried to wait for a fucking, for the first time ever, I tried to wait for a ticket to get an autograph. I showed up at there at 5 a.m. I was like,
Damn, dude.
I was like maybe like 40th in line or something. There were people in sleeping bags in front of me. And I guess the
Jesus.
con on that day, specifically the busiest day, there's supposed to be 75 priority tickets, which means you automatically get an autograph, and you get 50
Oh, no.
non-priority tickets, which means
Yeah.
so standby tickets. So that means you might get to if there's more time. Like if it's people
yeah,
that
you
take
were
up time.
40th in line.
So I was 48th. So that means there's 75 plus 50 tickets. Well, I said like 40th. I didn't say I
Did
was
they get
exactly
to you?
40th.
Did they get to you, bud?
No. They did not overall out of priority and
blows,
standby
dude.
tickets. They did not print enough for this because like the tickets have the guy's name on, it, so they realized they did not print enough tickets for that one. And I was like, "It's math, you. It's math." Every day you go, hey, did we count all of the tickets for each day that these guys are interviewing? There's got to be 75 priority and 50 standbys. Holy shit, guys, we only have like 30 standbys.
I'm no Mike Nito. I've never ran a con, but I assume it's not as hard as AX makes it seem every fucking year.
Yeah, AX seems like poorly.
AX, for everything they do right, they do something wrong.
Okay, like AX does a lot of good shit, but then it's like the smallest things, and like they know that's one of the most important things people care about. It's like, but that's the thing, even if it's not, it's math. It's count them and print them. How do you get a box and be like, wow, there's no priorities in here? Did you like oversell?
I'm mad for you, dude.
And that, like, I've been trying to get this fucking signature for 3 years now. I've never waited in line because it's always changed every year and how to get the damn thing. So it was the same this year as last year. So I was like, okay, I got this. My friend's like, nah, you'll get one. And I'm like,
Wait, so who is this autograph for? Like, what? Who?
It was for the Trigger guys.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
So yeah, whatever. But then I realized that Valerie, her favorite personal artist was there, so I got a ticket for that. Waited almost 9 hours all day from that day I woke up to get that. And I only know this.
Oh wow, what a good boyfriend!
I only know this because when the line started moving, I set a timer to see how long it would take me to get to the end to get to the front.
Yeah.
Because in order to get more than one ticket, you have to go all the way back to the end of the line. And I wanted because the Trigger one was at 12:10. I'm like, okay, can I get back in the line and make it to get both?
Yeah.
I guess I left the timer going all day, and then by the time I was done, and I had nowhere to sit. I just like sat on like the floor. I just like wandered around for a bit. Like my back is killing me.
Oh yeah.
I was like
after that rock fall, man.
I was tired. I was done. I got home and I looked at my phone. It was like 8 hours and 55 minutes of me just wandering around. And then I made Valerie's day.
Yeah.
He was like super happy.
I know what you mean about ripping and running though. Like I remember the first AX I went all 3 days. I think I even went 3 days. And karaoke after 2 of those 3, and I was just a fucking puddle. But yeah, I intend to do the same thing next year. I'm gonna go super hard. Turn 30, go to AX, gonna fucking rage. It's gonna be good.
Wait, who is her favorite artist? I actually don't know.
It was Takahito Harada.
Okay.
Yes.
Never heard of him.
And so I went up to him and I was like, he's like, oh, who's this for? And I was like, well, in Japanese, he had a translator. But I was like, oh, this is for my girlfriend Valerie. And he goes, oh, and he took requests. So I asked for a character that I asked her in advance for, but she didn't know why I asked for it. And then he was like,
sneaky.
Oh. He's like really surprised. He's like, no one ever asked for that. He's like, oh, tell her. He's like, tell her thank you. And then he's like, then he was also like, can I see a reference? Because I haven't drawn her in so long.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
All artists are like us.
So I pulled it up. But I already had it pulled up on my phone because I figured. So I showed it to him. And he's like, oh. And he like started drawing it. And then the guy was translating, going like, he's like saying something. He's like laughing. He's like, I'm trying my best. Please bear with me.
I love
that's
it.
Cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
My friend got the Kill a Kill book with all the storyboards and stuff in it, and like some of the boards are like kind of stick figures, and I'm like, good, artists are just all these greats are human after all.
So I got home and slapped some icy hot on my back.
Yep. Felt like fire, felt like water.
Icy hots are
Felt
good.
like fire, felt like water. And then
I like icy hots.
and then after that I saw the movie Sorry to Bother You. Was it Sorry to Bother You?
Oh, is it good?
Okay, like we have to move on, but
More like sorry for stalling you, am I right?
Sorry. I all I can say is please go see it.
Okay.
Like
cool.
I can't say a single word about it at all.
Yeah.
And I don't think if you ever recommend it to your friends and you've seen it, you'll understand why. Don't ever tell a goddamn person not even a goddamn single bit about what it is. Just watch it. Luckily, we were at a panel afterwards where some of the main actors were there, and they talked about it.
I saw a picture. I saw Lakeith Stanfield. Was Tessa Thompson there?
No, she was not. She's too important.
That's fine. I love Lakeith. So it's time for world news.
News.
I'll give the people what they're asking for.
Yes.
So, a Thanos-inspired subreddit is about to ban more than 100,000 members in an attempt to bring balance to the subreddit. So,
are they doing like half like Thanos?
Yep.
Really?
The subboard is called Thanos Did Nothing Wrong. It is a forum dedicated to Avengers' arch nemesis. It will ban half of its members on July 9th, the day before this podcast comes out. I have already joined the board.
Wait. So they're banning 100,000 or they're banning half? Because be consistent.
Oh, they're banning half. At the point of this article coming out, I guess they had around 200,000 members. And now I'm sure there's more because people keep on talking about it. Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, no, it was real good. I thought this was a really funny idea, and you have to comment to join. And I saw that a bunch of people they were being funny. They're going like, I think we're safe. Oh, I want to be safe too. And then my other guy's like, you got this. Just stay strong and don't post anything. And then it kept on going. People were like, I won't post anything. Because if you post a comment, you're on the list to potentially be gone. So it's a bunch of people being idiots. It was very fun. I joined in.
That's cute.
I was like, oh yeah, it'll be easy. It's like the no fap challenge. I won't be doing either today. So we had a good time.
I like that. It's cute. Did Thanos do something wrong, you guys? He only killed half the universe.
He didn't kill everybody. He didn't kill everybody. He should have done it all.
He
didn't finish his job. All that should have been left is the glove.
Yeah, was he included in the equation of like killing half the people? Because what if he killed half and then he died?
I think he mentioned that he was part of the lottery.
He did. I saw that movie 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Not because I wanted to per se, but it was fine. I liked it all 3 times.
I mean, he believed his cause so much, so I'll tip my hat to the fact that he was willing to kill himself, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess.
Did either of you go on the did Thanos kill you.com, I do believe it is?
Wait, really? Yeah. Oh, shit.
It's IP based, whether it shows if you've been killed or not.
All right, time to look it up.
Did Thanos kill me, baby?
Oh, sorry. It's did Thanos kill.me.
Yeah. You were spared!
I lived.
Hey, guess what? When I did this around the movie came out, I was spared. Guess what? Slain now.
Wait, really?
Does
it change?
I did it on my cell phone the first time, did it on my computer this time.
Oh.
I do believe it's IP bound.
When am I killed in my phone? Let me see. Hello, Satan. Am I dead?
Oh, let me check. But what's your name?
Andre.
Okay,
I was spared. Fuck you, devil. Peace.
Peace.
Middle fingers. I'm gonna see Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh,
I didn't know she was dead.
Oh my god.
It's a good callback.
Monster Energy Project wants to use Loch Ness as a giant battery.
Huh?
Why?
Huh?
Like, what do you mean? What does that mean?
The lake, not the monster.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
I didn't.
God damn it!
It's a misleading. It's a misleading title.
Monster Loch Ness is the name of the.
Yeah, but it monsters it. So it says Monster Energy Project wants to use Loch Ness as a giant battery.
I guess so.
Phew, Nicole almost knew how dumb I was. I literally was just reading about Loch Ness, the lake, and like literally yesterday. I don't know how this happened.
Oh, weird. Because nothing is coincidence in this universe of ours. Sometimes you get
holistic
slain.
Spider Killer. That's something to say.
Well, now that I'll move on from my troll article.
Wise. Yes.
Prison bans Game of Thrones books because inmates might do something with all those maps.
Wait, what? What does that mean? They're fake. Wait.
Nicole, not too loudly. Not too loudly. They might hear you.
George R. R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire books are a little grim as far as pure escapism goes, but that hasn't stopped at least one Maryland prison from banning them on the grounds that their contents qualify as potential tools for escape.
What?
For a recent piece of the Marshall Project, courtesy of Maryland's Correctional Institute for Women residents Kimberly Rico. Sorry, Kimberly. Martin's books have apparently been permanently banned from being owned by prisoners at the facility because they may contain maps considered contraband regardless of whether they depict Jessup, Maryland, or King's Landing, Westeros. Note to herself.
Specifically maps, period. Fuck.
That's so goddamn dumb.
I just hatched a plan to get out of here. I etched a map in my stomach with a knife. They're going to export me out of this prison immediately.
Yeah.
We'll transfer you to a prison that just has maps.
That's fine.
Map prison. Yeah, what the fuck? It's not like it's a real map.
Yeah, at first I thought you were gonna say, and this is a light spoiler if it's about the book, it wasn't in the show.
Game of Thrones.
It just skip forward like 40 seconds. Arya Stark gets stuck in a prison and the little girl kills her way out. I thought that they were gonna say they might break out that way. They might read it and go, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna go like, it's got God, that's stupid. No, that doesn't make any sense because they're in there because they did bad things already. Like what?
Yeah.
I mean, not always, but you know what I'm talking about. We don't have to talk about the American prison system right now and how much fucked up.
That's fair.
Anywho.
I had thought that maybe it was a little too spicy. It's a real spicy book. I remember reading it. Hold on. No, I was listening to
spicy?
Yeah, man. I was reading it, but when I was at work, I had listened to the audiobook, and it was a hot scene between Khal Drogo and Khaleesi. And I was sitting at my desk like, God, I should not be here. I should not be here at this desk. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I want to read the books, but what was I gonna say?
What was you gonna say?
That's just stupid, dumb, idiot, dumb. Because
they're just afraid they're gonna find the dragon glass.
Yeah, they're afraid that
the prison is run by White Walkers.
That was the trick all along.
Way to bury the
lead.
lead.
All prisons are ran by White Walkers. So is the government.
Yeah, I was about to say, some would say America's run by White Walkers.
I get the joke.
That low ball of a laugh you idiot gave us. They're part of the alt-white.
I just thought, okay, okay.
You're going to the prison of Azkaban.
Good. Sirius Black is there. Like, he can be my boyfriend. Anyhow.
He's actually the guy. He's my Myers-Briggs test character.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have the same Myers-Briggs personality.
I don't know what mine is. I gotta look that up later. Anyway,
listeners, tell us your Myers-Briggs and send it in an email. And we'll throw them in the trash. We don't care.
ENTJ over here.
So INFP.
Okay. So crinkle, swoosh.
I honestly, I kind of want to take it again. I mean, it's all bullshit, but I want to take it again because, like,
I mean, it's based off of like a low-level, grounded knowledge, but it doesn't mean shit.
It's armchair psychology.
I looked it up, and apparently it's just complete bullshit. But anyhoozle.
Google, tell me, is this real? And it's like, nah. Google, were you spared? No. Bye.
Google's like, are you real?
Yeah, if corporations are people, I guess they're included in the Thanos.
Shit, what companies got phased out?
I sure hope it isn't Domino's.
I sure hope
I hope it is Domino's. I misspoke.
I hope Miku survived.
Miku?
Miku. I've seen a Miku.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for that one. This is
okay.
This episode's hard to approach by people who never watched anime before.
I hope my new 2019 Kia Sorento LX V6 AWD for sale that I'll be buying soon will be spared.
Kudos on the new car. Okay. I have to get one too.
Thank you. I'm going to get it in the future, apparently.
I feel like with Thanos' thing is a little flawed because at what point do AI become real people? And like when are robots considered life when they're like, you know, self-aware? So are they in the equation? If you're a robot, are you exempt?
If you're cyborg, you are in.
Like Gamora's sister.
Nebula, yes.
Yeah.
If you are android, you're
isn't that a way you
could... Wait. If Vision didn't have his stone, he would have lived.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he was just a robot.
He was just
That's
a robot.
Dumb.
Ultron would have lived. I think.
Okay.
No, Ultron would live. He has nothing organic about him.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know. Comic book writers pull shit all the time.
If they make them organic, then I quit comics forever. I'm not gonna read anymore.
They're like, he takes shits. He must die.
He takes robo shits.
Nicole, your article.
He does a data dump.
I thought this was super interesting, actually. So, poisonous books found in library of University of Southern Denmark. Yeah.
Wait.
The deadly discovery has echoes of a novel term movie where victims are killed off by toxic pages of forbidden manuscript. So basically, they found books from the 16th and 17th century that were covered in arsenic.
This sounds like a fucking Doctor Who episode.
Yeah, they covered it in arsenic. There's like a concentration of it because I guess they were trying to either protect the books or like stop people from reading them.
The perfect protection. I'll make it unusable.
Or wait. Also because of they applied it to the books to protect them against insects and vermin.
I was kind of hoping you were gonna say also they wrote here in 1884 it was just a prank, bro. Bro. Every day.
Yeah, that's so. I just thought that was really neat because it's just like if you touch these books, you're gonna fucking die. So how many? They had to X-ray them to find the arsenic on them.
A bibliophile's worst nightmare.
Yeah, because they were trying to attempting to.
Ooh,
a little bit worse than a paper
nightmare.
cut.
Paper cut with arsenic.
If arsenic just gets on your skin, does it kill you? Is it that
Sounds
bad?
like it. If enough, I guess.
I mean, if you're sitting there reading a book for a while covered in it, probably.
Oh, arsenic is one of the most toxic substances in the world,
there
apparently.
It is. Yeah, but remember, this guy's probably also reading a book for like an hour.
He's a nerd. Haha. Haha, got him.
Because I think it's like if it gets in your bloodstream is how it kills you.
Yeah. And I guess it must be able to go through your skin.
I assume if you're holding it long enough, like I said, you'd probably get it into your body.
Yeah, that's like when I heard if a piece of glass is small enough, it can enter your bloodstream and eventually pierce your heart. And I have had zero rest since.
Oh boy, yeah, that shit's creepy.
I wonder if that's a Snopes. I'm gonna Snope that. Who has another article?
Yeah.
Is it my turn? It's my turn.
Yeah, go.
Never mind.
You go.
This man invited people to a BBQ, not orgy, on Grindr, and it was surprisingly heartwarming.
Oh, so, yay.
Yeah, this was for the 4th of July. So, a few weeks ago, Crisbomen, a 61-year-old man in Apex, North Carolina, the worst state,
put Tinder account?
He put it on Grindr. He apparently posted it on a lot of places. We put this specifically on Grindr. So, this was his annual invitation to his BBQ, but he...
Oh, look at this guy.
He eventually
BBQ,
specified
not
BBQ, not orgy. Yeah.
So but he is gay?
No.
Oh.
That's still cute.
Yeah. It gets cuter. So he was having his 5th annual July 4th barbecue, and it's open to all.
Yay.
Men, women, gay, bi, straight, trans, doesn't matter to me.
Whee.
It's really funny because on his profile, it says, from 1 until ? Literal next sentence. Why do 90% of you think this is an orgy? It's not. It's open to all. Is it because I'm on this app? I try to invite all types of people. And then he goes, it's just...
he's so pure-hearted.
Yeah, kind of adorable. Because he didn't lie. The fucking... He advertised correctly. It's not anyone's fault. But the person, if they assume
but the
it's
user base of Grindr is like, so this is an orgy, right?
True, but he didn't know. He just was like, all I know is gay people use this.
Yeah. So after being shared on Tumblr, the screenshot went...
As far as he's concerned, it's gay Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
After being shared on Tumblr, the screenshots went massively viral on Twitter, and a lot of people went crazy. But despite that, not a ton of people actually showed up. He had actually said that this is one of the lighter years as opposed to other years, but there were a few people who showed up, and here's a nice picture of his dog, and the food spread. I'm more interested in the dog, but
God, I'm hungry.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, this is just the food spread.
Oh, cool. I would have gone.
Yeah, the dog's name is Chase. He's a good boy, from what I can tell.
Oh.
But
what a good boy.
yeah.
So a ton of people came?
A good amount. Less than some of his other years, but he says that he puts on this barbecue every year to get all sorts of people to across the board to learn all walks of life. As an alcoholic, I haven't spoken or seen my kids since 2004. And I haven't talked to my mother since 99.
Oh my God.
No.
There are things that go on in life that you make choices about, and I chose wrongly. I chose the drink.
Aww.
I've been sober for 8 years and a half now, and I kind of feel the need, instead of being the asshole I was, to be a softer, kinder, gentler, let's get together kind of guy.
Oh.
I'll take the moment to punctuate with this other picture he posts. Oh, sorry, it's still the dog.
You can never have too many same pictures of the same dog.
No, in his updated haircut.
No, I like his Bieber haircut.
Yeah, he has a little bowl cut, very cute.
Yeah, this fucking nerd.
You're like, look at this fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. But he was like, yeah, I'm a people person and I enjoy people. What better way to have strangers over and invite people, just have fun.
I hope a good part of the Tinder community.
Well, it ends up that the one of the people who was also interviewed for this was a young man named Setzer, who on Twitter was talking about it. And he went and kind of live tweeted it. Yes.
That's the name. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the name of a Kingdom Hearts character, and I just.
Of course it fucking is.
And I just
some nobody, I bet.
No, he's just like, I think he might be a character from another game. I don't know if they made him up in Kingdom Hearts, but it's like he's like a young kid version of whatever the fuck, and he's just like in the town with Roxas. Anyway, go on.
I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah. He had said that they had kept in touch and that he was a really genuine and sweetheart. And
Yay.
that he was a little disappointed, like, because he didn't think a lot of people came from Grindr because the gay community doesn't really do well.
Wait, I said Tinder. Shit, I meant Grindr.
That's fine. And they alienate older men to some degree. But when he was like, oh man, he was cordial enough to invite me, and he seems inclusive. Worst case scenario, I can always leave. And he went and had a good time. So if you live in North Carolina, the worst state, just go.
Yeah, it's not a great place. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, fuck. I love. This is good.
It's very sweet.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Who?
This man.
The guy.
Crisbomen.
Crisbomen.
I thought that was one name, Crisbomen.
Crisbomen.
Crisbomen barbecue.
For now on, you're Crisbomen. Crisbomen, you were a gentle, kind soul, and we accept
Hooray.
you on our podcast.
Yes.
Hooray.
You will forever be a unofficial mascot.
I would love to get him on this podcast. My one worry, I mean, he would love to just talk to people, it seems like. But my one worry is that he would hear all the shit we're saying. Is just like, this is not my scene. He would sit there very quietly and, be nice.
Yeah.
But I would love to have him on.
We could PG it up just for him. Just for Crisbomen.
Is that what the fans want?
He's just like, my name's not Crisbomen.
How do I know that?
Yeah. That's what the government would say.
That's what the
So
government
this is our
would say.
episode title, right? Crisbomen?
Crisbomen, absolutely.
One word, Crisbomen.
Crisbomen.
We even got to spell it wrong, I think.
Whatever you spell is what we're spelling it.
Phonetically, what you're saying is how I'm going to spell it.
Crisbomen.
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 Crisbomen. Audience, say it with us.
Crisbomen.
Oh, oops. In my mind, this was already in the bloopers.
Now half of it's in the bloopers. Crisbomen.
Crisbomen.
What year is it? It's Crisbomen-ness.
Oh my god.
Crispiness.
No.
It's
Let's workshop
Crispiness.
that.
No.
Instead of bringing you gifts, Crispiness brings you stories.
Are we doing a Crisbomen special this year?
No.
Hell yeah. Whatever his birthday is our Crisbomen.
To celebrate our Lord who wrestled his demons and became an
And
alright
don't forget
guy.
about Crisbomen.
Became an okay person.
Fuck. So I just realized looking at the clock, I'm not going to be able to talk about why North Carolina's the worst state.
No, you can. I mean, we have to cut a bunch of dead air anyway.
It's a completely different article.
That's fine.
Go for it. Just roll it in.
Do
You got
it.
it, baby. It's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah.
Back to back. So I've talked about in this podcast, maybe might have mentioned it in passing, that Ohio really fucking sucks and Florida's not much better. But the real MVP at being the worst valuable player is North Carolina. I had reasons for this, but by far, none surpass men legally allowed to finish sex even if a woman revokes consent.
Oh,
North Carolina law states.
Oh my God.
Wait, they get to finish, so it's like they already agreed, but then they decide they don't want to in the middle of it?
By law, if you decide this isn't happening no more, not feeling it, you try to back out.
If you're a lady.
It means like if you're in the middle
if you're
of
a lady.
but I'm saying like
Yes.
if you're in the middle of having sex and you're like, wait, stop, like pull out, I don't want to do this
Hold on, I have a
anymore.
better way to answer this. Let's role play.
Okay.
Oh, hey baby. You're looking real strong today.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Oh,
No.
can I take a ride on that disco stick? It's the year 2008.
No. Go on.
You got it, baby.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Hold on, let me get off my skip it.
Skip it.
Let me put down my bop
You
it.
bop it. Okay, that's okay.
My skip
I'm
it
glad
and
that
my
they
bop
did
it. Wait, do you not know what a skip it is?
Is a skip it a different form of bop it?
No.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
It's a death weapon.
Oh, what is it? Oh wait, is it the thing?
Nicole, Google
oh wait,
skip
wait,
it.
wait. Is it the thing that you put it around your ankle and?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
remember now.
All right.
You hop out. Yeah. So I'm like, let me put down my skip it and my bop it.
Where did all these people come? Let's get to a different room.
You got it.
Yeah.
Let me bring my
bye,
blow
guys.
pops.
Sounds good. Yeah, see ya. That was fucking weird. All right.
All right. What do we got?
Oh, this is good. Oh, I like this. This is
Yeah, you like that?
yeah. Oh, I love this. This is really. I'm gonna write about this later in my live journal.
Oh boy.
Hold on, I gotta log on to MySpace.
Oh, I love MySpace. It's not going anywhere, especially not anytime soon.
My current friend is Tom.
My top 8: you, my mom, Brenda,
Blink 182
Tom. Can't forget
and Blink 182.
Blink 182. You
didn't tell me
You
that.
nasty friend.
You know I'm a Panic at the Disco. Disco.
Disco.
Sorry, a Freudian slip there. Let's just Freudian slip into some hot action. I'm not feeling this anymore. I'd like to leave, please.
Wait,
I've already started. Too late.
I'm not. I would like.
we're already in the middle.
Yeah, I think I'm done though. I think not really feeling this anymore. So
I'm gonna drop the shtick here because I don't want to start acting out rapey territory.
that's fair.
Just about to say. I was like, guys, I don't know if you know what you're getting into here.
I started to realize once we arrived.
No, I kind of I realized a little bit before, which is just trying to derail it with as much like 90s references.
God. So basically, yeah.
Also, to be fair, at first I didn't realize what role I was playing.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
We're 10 years in the future. It's now 2018. So now it doesn't matter what role you're playing.
We at least have it on the record that we derailed this consciously,
Yes.
choosing
yes.
not to go where we knew we probably shouldn't.
Where
Yeah.
only the most tactful and comedically smart can go without.
We're doing a lot better than Louis C.K.
Oh boy.
Yeah, if this was some of today's bitter comedians that thinks millennials are sensitive babies, they probably would win all of them.
Ugh. Why are they such? And anyway, sorry, I can't do another character. So essentially, when you get to that point, and the guy doesn't want to stop legally, that's fine. It's not rape.
That's weird.
If you consented even once during the act, specifically the beginning of the act, it can never be rape.
Boy, howdy.
Legally speaking, it's the only state.
That's messed
That's
up. man.
fucked,
Yep.
dude.
Yeah, there was a bill, and it was actually a loophole in that bill.
You want another reason why Canada's better than us? They just legalized marijuana countrywide.
Yay.
Yeah, Canada's fucking wicked.
I don't even smoke it.
I take back all the stuff that I was peer pressured into saying about you guys. Once I called you guys the Ohio of America, I was wrong. We are the Ohio of Canada.
Hey, United States, how about you get flexible and learn to suck your own dick?
Oh, we do all the time.
No, America gets other people to do it, Nicole.
Oh, okay. I guess you're right.
All
That's fair.
of America's work is not done here.
But yeah, not essentially there's a couple other states where they affirmatively recognize that consent can be withdrawn, and that is South Dakota, Connecticut, California, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Kansas, and Minnesota. All good states. Illinois actually made it law, so shout out to Illinois.
Hooray.
you can legally withdraw consent. But yeah, fucking North Carolina is the worst, and I hate them.
Why does this have to be legal? Isn't it just a thing?
I think.
Why do we have to legalize pulling out and consent? Isn't that just a natural thing that qualifies you for a rapist?
I don't know. I guess not.
You would think, but guess what? The world's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Maybe if we had legalized pot around the world, we wouldn't have this.
Could relax, perhaps.
You wouldn't get like grandmas and grandpas being arrested for trying to take over pounds and pounds of weed over the border.
Anyone have an upper after this, downers? Because
I remember my Skip It and it hurt.
You owned a Skip It.
Yes, I did actually. I owned a Skip It, a Bop It, and one of those shitty plastic scooters that like you put your feet on and you sit on it, and it's got like little handlebars like a bike, and you waddle back and forth, and it increases speed.
Oh, I remember that.
I just tried to describe it as much as I could, 'cause I don't know the name, and I feel like anybody who's experienced it. Also, I'm pretty sure none of y'all kids who are kids now listening to this know what the fuck I'm talking about, because they don't make that shit past the 90s.
Sorry, Jalen.
And also, Toys R Us is gone, so hey.
Sorry specifically to Jalen. He's the only one I know by name, but I'm pretty sure he's too young to know what we're talking about.
Okay, so.
Wait, what about Tim Mann? We don't know how old Tim Mann is.
Tim Mann.
Oh, yeah. Tim Mann.
Tim
What's
Mann,
your age?
Jalen.
Send us an email.
Bahamut Gaming, send us your age.
Well, I know Bahamut Gaming's age. He's 2 years younger than me.
Send us your age, Bahamut Gaming. You have to play fair like everyone else. Just because you get your name talked about all the time doesn't mean you're excused from listeners' duties, which is to send your age in so we can report you to the iTunes police.
Guys, I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer. Four, actually, I think is my answer. But I'll hear the question first.
Would you ever sell food on eBay?
4. Shit.
10.
No. Wait. Yes, I would.
Okay.
If I owned Surge.
This is an article. We do not have time for it.
Oh, okay. I thought we did. Wait.
I just wanted a quick palate cleanser after talking about how bad North Carolina is.
This is pretty quick.
All right, make it quick.
Ontario man selling 6-year-old McDonald's food on eBay.
6 years, okay.
Yeah, 6-year-old hamburger. It's gross.
Let me guess. It's in mint condition. I have a strong feeling McDonald's food doesn't age.
They're never eaten or refrigerated.
Yeah.
Does it come with the Szechuan sauce?
No.
Yeah, 6 years is not when Milan came out.
The bids have reached $62.65.
Real close to the really funny number. Really funny number.
We could have made some good quality jokes on this podcast, but now we can't.
If it's still on eBay, I can bid on it right now.
Like really highbrow.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one thing I want to say before we head out.
Yes.
When I was at
when I was a young boy.
Sorry to bother you.
Yes.
At the Q&A, because Terry Crews was there.
Oh, cool.
Terry Crews is in the movie.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I mean, he's in it for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Spoilers. I almost said a bigger spoiler about a movie that Terry Crews was in, but I will let it lie.
Okay.
Okay, so this lady was Googling the actors.
Yes.
And
you shouldn't do that.
Why is it gross?
Well, Google will say feet, and you'll click on it.
No.
It doesn't do that anymore. They removed that.
They did.
I'm just kidding. No, because Googling, it sounds... Never mind. It just sounds... When you say you Googled somebody, for some reason it sounds inherently dirty to me, so I was kidding. Anywho, that's the joke explained.
What are you, Harvey Weinstein?
Okay, so...
That's still topical, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, most of these guys are there, and the director. And Terry Crews is there, and I looked over this lady's shoulder, and I was like, wait. I leaned in closer. She was like, who is Terry Crews?
Good.
She was Googling who is Terry Crews.
That's
How do you live in this day and age and also are the same people who were going to go see Sorry to Bother You?
I don't know. I mean, he's pretty
and not know who Terry Crews is.
And she was not a teenager. and she was not over the age of like 50.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, that's about...
She was like maybe around our age or a little older. And I was
That's
like...
what
I'm like, he's in everything.
How can you go see that movie and not know Terry Crews is? That seems like disparate audiences.
I could get it that she's just like, I didn't know he was in it. But I triple checked. I leaned in one more time, and at the top of the Google search bar it said, "Who is Terry Crews?" She was sitting right in front of me. I didn't have to lean in much.
What if she was like asking a really philosophical question, like, "Who is Terry Crews?"
Yeah.
And I'll give her more mad props because of how that movie.
Yeah.
Without spoiling anything. Anyways, time to head out.
Yep.
All right.
Say
Take it away, Andre.
There we go. Sorry, I always assume you're not gonna.
Oh no, sorry. I was thinking of jokes. Be very transparent about that.
Bethesda will stop re-releasing The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim when fans stop buying it.
That's an open and shut, actually. Todd Howard did nothing. I almost called him Todd Fallout. Todd Howard did nothing wrong.
I do like Todd. I actually really liked.
I do like Todd.
I actually really liked what he did at E3.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
Because now no one can make that stupid joke anymore.
All right. I'm sweating like a pig right now. I turned my AC off. Thought I could bear it. Don't forget you can email us at tlokpod@gmail.com or contact us at tlokpod at Twitter for more info. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Don't forget you can email us at tlokpod@gmail.com or contact us at Twitter at tlokpod. Send us your local news, world news, scary questions, spooky stories.
Scary questions. Send me.
Scary experiences. Scary dummy dunkers.
I'll put it out right now. I'll put it out. Send us anything. I'm for 1 week opening. Send us anything. 1 week.
Send us anything. No nudes.
No,
nudes.
I say
unless they're tasteful nudes.
Can I
Tasteful
be in
nudes.
charge of
The nudes?
You're gonna get
If
a
you're
bunch
sending
of
a nude to the
penises, Nicole.
podcast, just put Nicole. Put for Nicole in the subject.
If they're gonna know a girl's in charge of it, they're gonna send a bunch of penises.
Also, it has to be your nudes. It can't be just you Google something like a funny person.
If me and Brandon are in charge of it, well, there'll be 3 times as many penises. We have to have you do it so we don't get 3 times as many penises.
That's fair. Yeah, that's just math, dude.
That's fine. I'm volunteering. It's okay.
For tribute. That's very nice.
Yeah, for tribute.
Uh-huh.
Bahamut Gaming, Jalen, Tim, Man, we know all 3 of you now, so don't you dare send in any nudes.
I know. Please.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
I've known Bahamut Gaming since he was 2. I would not. Well, I don't think I'd care if I saw his dick.
Well, you're not going to see it. I am.
Now that I think about it, we've probably both peed in the same toilet and went X-Men. I did that with a few friends I remember when I was like 6.
Why?
Because the X-Men, the TV show.
Why? What does that have to do with X-Men?
You both gotta pee. You go, well, let's just pee. And then you make your streams cross.
God, that would be. I would say Ghostbusters.
We didn't. We were 6 years old.
Whatever.
We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him at Tomar on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out.
Also, wait. There's another thing he did recently that I want to plug. Tomar was in this this little like mini episode called for a series called Mutton Chops by Hans von Harken. He was in this thing called Land of Water that I think just came out. He plays a character. And he's really good in it.
We got to get Tomar back on.
It's Mutt and Chop.
Live played a character or voice played?
Oh, live played. Sorry. Yeah, because I went to the premiere for it and it was really cute and I liked it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd also like to give thanks to Macross8299 for letting us use their song outro featuring Young Abe from their newest albums, Daily Wave 2 and Nagashima Island. You can check those out songs and more on Bandcamp.
Wait, Andre, you should talk slower so you can be hot longer.
Yeah.
Why,
I want to hear. I want to try
fast?
to.
Why talk?
I want to
so
struggle.
I want
to struggle to edit the AC out of the audio. That's what I want.
Their song outro featuring Young Abe from their newest albums.
I think he's getting slower.
Yeah.
Oh no!
He's dead. He's now dead. That's just like air escaping his lungs now. It's like post-mortem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear just whatever's left in your lungs, whatever's left in your colon. There it is. There's the shit.
There's the shit. I like that. I want that to be a catchphrase. There's the shit.
Well,
there you go.
There's the shit. Oh, all right. So,
anywho,
the moral, is, you go real slow, eventually you'll die, and
that's if you're a shark. So sharks.
Oh, yeah. Got to keep moving if you're a shark.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a lone shark. We never revealed what my job was on this podcast. I'm a lone shark. It's canon now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Brandon Babcock. Oh, Brandon, BBQ.org. Babcock.
I'm Nicole. I'm very disturbed by what is happening.
Andre might have actually said his name. I'm not sure. He's talking very slowly. We might.
I'm gonna just end it now. End it now. Ready?
I'm gonna put my mic. I'm gonna put my ear right close to my.
Okay,
headphone.
I'm gonna stop it now. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Really cool. Follow the democracy.
More information, I think I heard. All right. Yeah, bye.
Bye, I'm Andre Lamilza. Okay, so I'm going to list the artist by name and then the handle they go by online. Mike Lucas also goes by Mike Lucas. Steve Yurko also goes by Steve Yurko. Muriel Cartwright goes by Kinu Cakes. Tyson Hess goes by Tyson_Hess. Alex Sahad goes by O, like the letter O, __ number 8. Genevieve Sai goes by Genevieve Sai, all one word. Jason Robinson goes by Crybringer. Max Gonzalez goes by Mr. Beazle. And then I wanted to go see Sarah Ho, a friend of mine, also goes by Omona, like OHMONAH, and Kelly Wonlani or Onlani. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. It's very unique. And she goes by that also as one word, Kelly Wonlani or Onilani. There are more people that I wanted to go see, but the AX app that I decided to rely on this year wasn't working. You would go look up people in the artist alley that you wanted to go see, and you click on them and add them to your favorites list, especially if you lost internet connection. I went to do that. It wouldn't save almost half the people. Almost everybody I was listed in the first place I had only remembered by memory. So I didn't even know where to hunt for people's tables, especially when it got crowded. Usually use the Notes app on my phone. Decided, hey, cool, they made an updated version of their app. Maybe it'll be useful. Nope. Sorry. AX, how about you fix that, please? Anyways, guys, that's it. Check them out. They're all cool artists. A lot of them are my friends, but I'm not biased. I tried my best, Brandon. I'm sorry. Anyways, here you go. Sorry it's late. Kiss, kiss, love, love, hug, hug. Hopefully this is good enough. Went inside. It was at least pretty decent in there. They did a bunch of readings. They had a Comic-Con panel. There was some... At first I was like, I don't fucking care. I always want to watch this episode and go. I'm sweaty and tired.
Yeah.
I honestly, they impressed me. There was really good JoJo ones. I saw that one, Brandon, I guess you should link in the bio, the one that you posted.
Oh boy, his bio is going to be huge.
But it's this is, I can't really describe it because people don't know what JoJo is. Basically, he was in a sparkly suit with a pompadour, and that guy was killing it.
He was killing it.
They had a competition. It was rigged. It was off claps. It was fuck you guys.
Oh.
But it was great.
Oh yeah, he buried that goddamn joke.
Good.
What joke?
Tell her we're on a podcast.
Just get her on the mic. When's Rocha gonna come on?
Oh yeah. How Todd Howard he made.
Oh my God.
We'll cut this out.
Tell
That's
her
what our
right.
next 70 Saturdays are looking like.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, go on. I'll keep
We're doing
muting
121 episodes. That's it.
All right, go on.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is that math wrong? No, that's right. That was wrong. 111 episodes. Anyways. Oh, it's time for the credits, right?
Yes.
I don't know. You guys made me lose it now.
Well, you said the
the
headline.
Oh. All right.